안녕. So much. I feel like so much has happened. Even if like I'm still like going like energy wise since Jin's back, and I just feel so much better knowing that one of our 7 is home. Like, it's just, my heart feels lighter, and like my countdown actually started. Now it's like, okay, now it's Hobie. And so like saying that the event, which is Jin coming home, and taking it from my calendar, felt like it actually happened. And I'm just excited. And ironically, this morning, or very late last night, I don't really have a sleeping pattern. This video dropped, and I just, I know it's a short one that Bangtan TV dropped, but I just want to check this out. And like this recording helps me get my thoughts together, so I can actually figure out how to talk and stuff. So yeah, so let's get this. Okay, so everyone,
재밌고 신나서 다행.
Wait. No. Wait. Okay, no captions. That's okay. It's okay. It's Jin. It's okay. I just had to check, okay?
않을 history 나의 우주가 되준 우리의 이야기 목적지 없이 흘러가는 저 소행성.
네, 안녕하세요. 반갑습니다. 2024년 6월의 첫째입니다. 인사드리도록 하겠습니다.
There is no
와주셔서 너무 감사합니다.
너의 꿈이 되어 우주를 여행하는 어두운 길에 비춰주는 저 은하수처럼 너는 나를 향해 빛나고 있었어.
That's gonna be the next thing I want. Even the highlights make me emotional. This is so happy. Seeing Jin happy makes me happy. Oh. I'll check that later. But seriously. Like watching that, I still find it funny how he was like, oh, I'm getting shears for eating when he was doing Eat Jin on stage. Or, you know, he's just so cute. It makes my heart so full. So, for Jin, I got this 3D Lego. Well, sort of Lego. It's a little bit of a knockoff, but it still looks good. So, I just put the date because it's like a rose, like in Boy with Love, when he's like, and thing. But right in here, I put the date that he returned. Probably can't see it correctly, but the date he returned and his name. And so, you know, I can just think about him and the fact that he's home, and makes me happy. And now the second part of what I wanted to like has to do with Jimin. Jimin. And the fact that Muse is coming out next month. And it makes me a little bit more excited because, honestly, as we all know, as ARMY, June is Bora month. So it's like all BTS, Bangtan, everywhere. But July is the birth of ARMY. And the fact that within like roughly, let's just say a week after ARMY's birthday, which is July 13th, Muse is coming out. And I'm like, and honestly, it warms. It does warm my heart, literally. And I'm like, so. And then I saw the Tracklist earlier, but I wanted to watch. Jose. His video about the Tracklist and try to see if he covers something that I missed. And so let's watch this, and I'm excited. So let's get it. He probably has a little bit easier time putting some of his thoughts together than I do right now. So let's give it a shot, okay?
Hey guys, it's Jose and I'm back for another BTS update video. Jimin has dropped the track list for his second solo album, Muse. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the process that got us there, because it was a doozy. And then let's get into the details. But before that, make sure to click that like button and subscribe. That is the easiest way to support the channel, guys. But if you want to support a little more, help me create more videos, help me keep doing this as a career, I do have a Patreon. The link is in the description below. You get more content, exclusive stuff that you're not gonna find on my YouTube, you'll find over there. So if you want to help, I truly appreciate it, guys, if you are able to. So boom, there it is. This is the track list. First of all, let's talk about the visuals, the graphics. This is so beautiful. Retro. This is so cool. Like, we see all these little cassettes pertaining to each song on the album. It's giving retro. We have 2 features on this album, guys. And let's get into it. Let's talk about it one by one. First off, here is the main photograph with the entire track list. Let's read it. Track number 1, Rebirth, intro. Track number 2, Interlude, Showtime. Track number 3, Smeraldo Garden Marching Band featuring Loco. Track number 4, Slow Dance featuring Sophia Carson. Track number 5, Be Mine. Track number 6, Who? And track number 7, Closer Than This. Before we got the track list, like an hour before that, in the official Instagram broadcasting channel for the BTS account, they teased us with a crossword puzzle, telling us we had an hour to figure it out. Now, the crossword puzzle was a lot of stuff pertaining to Jimin, of course, stuff that we already knew. The only 2 things that we did not know, and that, I mean, I feel like the majority didn't figure out, were the 2 song titles, one being the pre-release track and the other being the main track. And it's giving like, how are we supposed to know that if we still don't know the track list? So for me, I waited until we got the track list because I could not figure out those last 2. So track number 1, Intro, Rebirth, produced by P-Dog, Ghost Loop, and Jimin, is giving relax. The colors, whatever this is, which is relaxed, that's what it's giving. Track number 2, Interlude, Showtime, produced by P-Dog, Ghost Loop, Evan, and Jimin. And we have the Smeraldo flower graphic right there. It's giving business, it's giving script, like the letters, the typewriter. It's very much straight to the point, black and white. This is what it is. I feel like the Smeraldo flower...
I don't know if Jose's just about to say this, but Esmeralda Flower reminds me of the Bangtan universe, Jin's character, and the flower petals, and just getting I Need You, I Need You, Awake, and even Truth Untold, those type of vibes. So I'm wondering if it's gonna be a song that has a lot of deep reflective thought, because that's the only, a lot of things are coming to mind when it comes to seeing those words, the Esmeralda, in relation to anything BTS related. I mean, I know this is Jimin's solo work, however, I can't stop myself from thinking like that.
being there is because it is an interlude to the next track, which is the pre-release track. Which, let's get into it. Track number 3, Smeraldo Garden Marching Band featuring Loco. Produced by Tommy Brown, Mr. Franks, P-Dog, and Ghost Loop. Now this is the pre-release single. We're getting this one next week, June 28th. You guys, there was a time when we heard this, and this was during the Jimin production diary of Face, the documentary. They had like a quiz show with the producers, and that's where they came up with this name. Well, not came up, but they mentioned it.
스메랄도 가든 마칭 밴드였습니다. 스메랄도 가든 마칭 밴드.
Y'all, now you mean to tell me now we gotta look at literally every single thing they say. And that is probably a clue for a future release. And if you guys don't know what Smeraldo, what that is, it is a flower, guys, but I'm not gonna get into it because that's a whole other video. But if you want to look it up, there is it's a huge thing in BTS's universe. It was first introduced when we first got the Love Yourself era, and it's a lot. And it's featuring Loco. I don't know much about that art. I actually don't know anything.
I need to look him up.
I know what he looks like, but I don't think I've listened to any of his music. So I'm interested to see what that will be like. The graphic and like the swirl font, the color, like it's like a peach, pinkish. It's giving like groovy. So we'll see. Then we go on to track number 4, Slow Dance featuring Sophia Carson. I know who Sophia Carson is, but I don't know any of her music, anything like that.
So, okay, a little bit of background information about Sophia Carson. So, I don't know about how she became a singer. However, I do know some of her music. So about, was it like 8-9 years ago, she was a part of the Disney films for Descendants, and she was Evie, and she absolutely, her voice is like what makes me remember. So because right when the Tracklist got announced, and I saw the name Sophia Carson, and I was like, wait a second. I know that one. And I re-looked it up so I can see whether or not, I was just imagining things. And then I was just like, no, it is her. And her sound, she has a very melodic sound. It has this natural flow to her voice that I personally, that's why I was kind of surprised with myself, because normally when I actually enjoy a song, or not a song, a movie, especially since it was a musical. So The Descendants was a musical for Disney movies, and she played the daughter of not Snow White, dear God, the evil witch in Snow White, not Snow White, the evil witch. And so, but her sound, and I actually remembered her name and not just her character. I mean, I remember her character, but suddenly I was just like, oh. So, and now that I think about it, I can see the dynamics between Jimin's voice and her voice, and I can't wait to hear the magic that happens. Like, so, can't wait. I listened to a couple other songs when I saw the track list to refresh my memory on her sound. Because, of course, what I thought of all those years ago would be different than what I would be thinking now, but I still appreciate her voice. Her vocal tone is like has a smoothness to it. It's like gliding. I don't know, but that's just you know, how I see things. Just giving a little bit of background. So yeah, I need to plug this in, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So let's get back to the video. I just wanted to give my thoughts about Sophia Carson.
I'm gonna join you guys for it. Hi guys.
Hi, hello.
This was produced by P-Dog, Arcades, and Ghost Loop. Blue. So obviously it's a chill song, I would say. Slow dance in matches. I feel like this will be a slow song. This will maybe be a ballad. Track number 5, we have Be Mine. Again with the typewriter a little bit. We have the Roman numerals. We have a little bit of green.
Also, just a thought, her voice completely suits ballads. So and we all know our Jimin. Yes. So let's go again.
But it's like a pastel green, so it's also giving chill. It's giving envy with the color green. He wants that other person. Do you know what I mean? Be mine.
I like that.
Let me calm down. That's produced by P-Dog and Ghost Loop. Then we got Who, track number 6. Who are you? That's the first thing that came to mind. Who, y'all remember Who?
Yeah.
By Lau featuring Jimin and Jungkook. But obviously I don't think this, I mean, that's not what this is. We have Who. This is produced by John Bellion, Pete Nappy, Ten Rock, P-Dog, and Ghost Loop. This is the main track. This is the title track of Muse. This will be released on the same day that the album is released, but this is the one, this is the single, official track, official music video. And I'm loving this. We have the Smeraldo flower graphic again, but we got the rainbow, guys. It's giving gay pride. It's giving me. This is for me, because I'm gay. I'm a homosexual. Oh, but yes, Jimin created us, like I said in the last video.
I'm not straight either, boo. Look. Pride. Except, I'm gender blind. So.
Yeah, it is giving pride, it's giving joy, it's giving happiness, it's giving love, it's giving acceptance, it's giving be yourself, love yourself, all of the good stuff. Then we move on to track number 7. We know this one, Closer Than This, produced by Ghost Loop, Ayo the producer, and Kofo. Obviously, for ARMY, it's purple. We know this. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Which one are you claiming? I'm claiming Who, the main track. I'm claiming all of them. Like, I'm excited for every single one, but I'm claiming Who just because of the rainbow. Okay? Okay, thank you. Let me know. Ooh, thank you. Thank you for watching, guys. I'm a mess. I love you. Thank you so much. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and until next time, adios.
Everyone, if you can, go and support Jose. And I can't wait. So if anyone can, go and pre-order Jimin's album. And just it's like we are so spoiled as fandom. And I'm just here for it. Jimin. I'm so happy, Jimin. Thank you, Jimin. I mean, like, honestly, after RPWP, or as our beloved Namjoon every now and then refers to it like that instead of, the full name, which I totally understand. But with that and him being like, and all of the things with that, and oh yeah, I just thought about something. So guys, do you think we're going to get a Minnie and Moni part 2 discussion? Because it was album exchange. Does that mean that Namjoon got to listen to Muse then too? Because, that would be great. Can we get more discussion between the two of them about music and about, just reflecting on things and just them two talking with each other? That would be great. Because I am reminded of the fact that Jimin brought his own, with the tripod with a camera on it. And so I'm thinking, what if we get a part 2? Do you think that's possible, guys? Are we gonna get a part 2? I would totally. Can we wish that into the ether that they would be able to give us that content? I mean, I have rewatched Minnie and Moni music discussion album exchange so many times now. I watched it by myself. I watched it with different reactors. And I just want to hear even just a little bit of the inner thoughts and stuff. And I'm just I might be a little bit of a mess also, because I'm starting to feel hyper. When I get hyper, the thoughts in my head don't align with how fast or my ability to actually talk. So I think I'm gonna have another short. I don't know if it's gonna be short, but another video shortly. But this one's getting a little bit out there. So for now, I'm gonna go calm down and probably have a small drink. And so for now, annyeong.